How many of you remember this guy? He was one of the earliest people in Nigeria to start comedy skit making. A lot of you have been worried about his whereabouts, and today he's here to share his story, to tell the world what exactly happened, and he also needs the help of Nigerians to help him bounce back to making comedy skits once more. This is his story.
I've had so many incidents, so many issues. In fact, I've even had a car accident. That was where I lost my car. Yeah, we made a lot of money.
What happened?
I squandered it unknowingly. The challenges started coming in. I remember people used to tell me back then that if Castro P is not in the video, that they will not watch.
Hi, my name is Tespianozi from Real House of Comedy. Today, I'm here to share my story. That part that you all don't know about me, I'm here to share it. This is not comedy, this is my true life story, and this is the reason why I've not been online for a very long time. I need the help of the public, I need the help of Nigerians. Please listen to my story.
Oh my goodness, Tespianozi of Real House of Comedy. You were one of the earliest people in Nigeria to start making comedy skits. What happened to you? We don't get to see you on the screens of our phones these days. What really happened?
First of all, I thank God for life. It's true that we were one of the earliest people to start doing these comedy skits back then in 2014. It all started in 2014. Ekpoma, Faith Hostel. Faith Hostel was the name of my hostel. When I got to the hostel, I met these guys doing comedy. They were doing it for fun back then. They were just doing it for fun and just having fun. So when we came, I saw it, I loved what they were doing, so I decided to join them, and we were doing the comedy all together. We became a team. So from there, I was posting the comedy online. People started seeing it, people started calling us from different parts of the world. And we were so shocked, we were so surprised, and at the same time, we were so happy. So it motivated us to continue doing it. So that was how we were doing it. That was how Real House of Comedy started 2014, 2015. So 2017, we moved to Lagos, and a whole new career started. We continued doing what we were doing, and God was blessing us. Thank God for life. God has always been faithful, and we were good. And
What are some of your greatest achievements? I mean, you guys were really popular. How many of you remember back then, some of us could not even access the internet? To subscribe for 100 MB, you needed 100 Naira. And not so many of us could actually afford it. So we'll go to our friends, we'll tell them to on their Bluetooth, we'll on our Bluetooth, and then they'll send these videos to our phones. And we'll keep watching them over and over again. And for every time we watch them, we keep laughing because that was the only content available. So we'll consume them over and over again. And sometimes we'll go to all these people that used to repair phone. We'll pay them money, they'll connect our phones to their laptops, and they are going to send the videos to our phones. You know, that was how we used to consume content back then. These guys were popular offline and online.
So
tell us about your achievements.
In terms of achievement, I would say we achieved a lot.
Okay.
Because the life we were living back then was the life we never expected we would live.
Judging from where you started from?
I became so popular that even up to now, I couldn't walk down my street.
Are you serious?
Yeah, whenever we are going out, you see people just snapping pictures with us, making us feel like we are kings, blessing us with money, gifts,
wow,
and all of that. So, yeah, we achieved a lot.
Is that achievement?
Maybe back then it was an achievement. But for now, we need more achievement.
Okay.
But compared to back then, people snapping with you, you having some money in your account.
Yeah,
just
that you never really
you never
planned.
You understand? Traveling.
Were you guys monetized at that point?
Our YouTube was monetized 2017.
Oh, from 2014 you started. You were not monetized for like 3 years.
No, people were just sending us money, free money.
To support you guys.
Yeah, to support us from everywhere.
So it was only until 2017 your YouTube channel got monetized.
Yeah, and Facebook 2020.
Oh wow.
So that's how it has been. We thank God for life.
So what were you guys able to build out from the fame and the love and support from your fans?
First of all, we were able to put Edo State on the map. Being one of the earliest people to start this comedy skits, you understand?
Okay, Edo State was not on the map before.
No, Edo State was not on the map before in terms of
Entertainment.
content creating. Let me just put it like that.
Content creation.
In fact, content creation was not even a thing back then.
Yeah.
I mean, it just.
People were first one of the earliest people.
Mhm.
And this thing, Papa Ade and Crazy Clown Comedy, them. All those people, Akpan and they were one of the earliest people.
Exactly.
Even Bovie himself used to do series. Bovie, Basketmat, AY them.
That is when they want to do this. When they're having shows.
Okay, sure.
They want to promote the shows. They will just do a skit. Promote. That's true. We used to watch that too back then.
So you guys put Edo State on the map, and that was an achievement at that time.
Yes, a very big one.
Wow.
A very big one. And we thank God for life. And I know that those that are watching me now, some people now will be saying, now this guy be this, this guy. Yes, not me. Not me.
So Thespian, I went through your page and the quality of videos I saw, they are not so good. They are really poor. Why is it that way? I mean, you started making videos like in 2014. Someone like you should have videos, with really high quality.
That's true. That's because it's due to the life challenges and obstacles that happened in recent times. That's true. I don't have any shooting equipment for now. I don't have shooting facilities. I used to shoot with some of my friends' phone.
Wait, all those money you made, you never bought filming equipment?
I bought filming equipment. I lost everything.
Oh boy, wow.
I bought everything I needed that time, including a car. I lost everything. So now there is no filming equipment now. I used to shoot with my friends. Whenever my friends are around,
you shoot with their phone?
I shoot with their phone. That's the only one.
How did you lose all these things?
It's a very long story. It depends on where. I've had so many incidents, so many issues. In fact, I've even had a car accident. That was where I lost my car, lost everything at Third Mainland Bridge. In terms of the equipment, so many issues, so many house issues, family issues. As you know, Castropian and I are no longer together. So
what happened between
everybody
the both of you?
went there. Just normal thing. Again, life. Just normal issues. One evening, he just woke up to me and told me that the next morning he will be leaving, that he wants to start his own comedy, and that is it. But so many things, so many issues, and the challenges started coming in. I remember people used to tell me back then that if Castro P is not in the video, that they will not watch. That used to be a thing back then. And so many issues here and there, friends, betrayal, trust issues, family issues, and all of that. And today, here I am, no shooting facility.
I feel like there's so much you have in your heart to say.
I swear to God.
But somehow you don't just know how to say it. But I'm curious, and I would like to satisfy my curiosity. How is life treating you at this very moment?
At this very moment, it's very brutal. It's very brutal. Because
how brutal is it?
Tinubu brutal because my landlady is giving me a very serious issue.
You don't have your own house?
I don't have my own house, but we have a family house. At least we have about 3 family houses, but I don't have my own personal house. My landlady in Lagos is giving me issues. She's not in support of my work. I told her before I rented the apartment, but it happened that she only wanted to collect the money, and after she collected the money, her true colors came out. She never wanted us to shoot, and that started affecting my page, affecting my consistency, and affecting my work, my mental health, everything. And everything just collapsed because almost every week or 2 we used to go to police station, different places to settle issues, and fight almost every day. And in fact, she started conniving with the people living in the neighborhood, people living in the streets, that they should not allow us to shoot in the streets again. So in my area now, I cannot shoot. I cannot shoot at home, I cannot shoot in the streets.
Kai.
And this has been happening for more than 1 year now. So I've been struggling to shoot, struggling to push it.
Trying to push your career forward, but unfortunately the environment you find yourself,
the environment is not helping.
It's not helping you. It's not supporting what you do.
Yeah.
So is that your major issue right now?
Yeah, my major issue right now, honestly, is my shooting facilities. And my shooting facilities, because if I can get my equipment to work, I know what I can do, I know what I have in me, I will definitely leave that my house. I'll rent a new apartment Rehearsal of Comedy is back.
Thespian, what you're trying to tell us right now is that right now your major issue is you don't have a comfortable place where you live.
Yes.
Where you are right now, your landlady does not like you and does not like what you do for a living.
Yeah, because she's a.
And you also do not have equipment. What kind of equipment are you looking at?
Shooting equipment like camera, lights, mic, theatrical shooting equipment. I don't have any, including phone. Even the iPhone, is it iPhone 14 or is it iPhone 14 or iPhone 13, iPhone 15, one of these iPhones for shooting? I don't have any. So, when we want to shoot.
Don't you have a manager? Why are people around you not helping you?
Talking about managers, there has never been a single manager because we have been managing ourselves right from time. Whenever a manager comes in, the manager will do maybe at least 2 to 3 months. The manager goes. There has never been a standby manager due to the nature of our ways, how we started. It was never a straightforward path. So there has never been a manager.
But I'm sure you guys made some money. I'm curious how maybe you made money in the past and somehow today you don't even have a good phone to film your content and you're not.
Yeah, we
living.
made a lot of money.
Oh, what happened?
I squandered it unknowingly.
Oh, you never knew that at some point it will stop coming.
Yeah, I never said true. That's true. The way the money was coming back then, I was spoiled with it.
Yeah.
So, but we thank God for life. I was much more younger back then.
You're making me scared, honestly. Just listening to what you're saying right now.
No, you don't mature now. You have your money. You don't mature.
Why you go to say I don't
Nothing
mature?
will don't happen to me.
I'm
Happen
scared,
to
though.
you.
I'm very generous. And I feel like if I'm not careful like this, God forbid,
God forbid.
I go down run come out for this country. Nobody go hear about me.
No, love you said I'm your call to interview you.
God forbid. It's never been my fault. A lot of people think that, you should. A lot of people think that when you are in the limelight, it's important to invest in businesses.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you that some people that are not relevant today, people don't hear about them. The moment you begin to pay attention to something else, people no longer hear from you anymore because it's really difficult to invest in producing things that is worth watching, something really interesting and high quality, and at the same time still doing other things too. Do you understand? If you are lucky enough, it's either you're investing in somebody else's business or you're investing in family's business, or you're just investing in something similar to what you're already doing that is not going to take your time, or the kind of talent you have is not something that would demand so much of your time. Do you understand?
And sometimes.
And it's not everybody that is popular that makes a lot of money. So that's another thing people don't understand.
That's true.
But comedy is something that people patronize so much. I mean, you could do MC for people. Yeah. You could go for tour. People could feature in their music videos, their movies. Brand ambassadorship deals will prefer to go to comedians and to even go to people like us. Advert deal will prefer to go to comedians. Do you understand? Like, your streams of making money is really wild. People like us is just mostly, social media platforms.
That's true.
But I like the fact that you're very honest, talking about that you made some mistakes. It's not something a lot of people do. Some people want to blame it on something else or someone else.
Looking back now, I can tell you that I made a lot of mistakes. But back then, they were no mistakes. They were just me having fun. Okay, like you said now, say you are too generous. that was also one of the mistakes back then. But we thank God for life now.
I'm going to make a different video with you talking about some of those mistakes. Okay, what are some mistakes you've made?
I would love to do it.
We'll talk about it. So right now, Thespian Nosey is in need of our help.
That's true.
He really needs help to bounce back. What is your guarantee that if you get help, you'll be able to come back to making videos? Do you have how many YouTube subscribers do you have? Is it monetized?
I have two YouTube. They are monetized. One is Rehearsal of Comedy.
How many subscribers?
About 170k plus subscribers.
Wow, 170,000 subscribers.
And it has not been functioning for like 2 years now. It was not functioning.
Why?
I lost the account. I recently got the account back last month.
Oh, you lost it. You lost the YouTube channel.
Yeah, I lost the YouTube channel. For 2 years, I did not shoot or upload on that channel.
Okay.
But I've gotten it back now.
What about the second one?
The second one is 30k subscribers.
30,000 subscribers.
Yeah, that one is Tespianozi. It was the one I was using when I lost the Real House of Comedy. And my Facebook page, 3.4 million followers.
Wow, is it monetized?
Monetized since 2020.
2020, still now.
Till now, yeah.
Okay,
they are all monetized. They are all monetized.
So what you just need is if
Just
you
to
can
be
just
shooting
get
now.
help to start making content again. Maybe I think for the kind of work you do, you may not need professional cameras like the one I have right now. Except you want to go into making series, comedy series,
Yeah,
short film.
movie. I'll do all of them. I'll do all of them.
Okay, so what is most important if you can even get a phone, like a very good phone, like a 13 Pro Max or 15 Pro Max, to film your content, that
For
will
the
really
quick
help you to start. Do you understand? And then you talked about that where you are right now, your landlady is disturbing you so much and you don't have money to live and you are stuck. Because of that, you're unable to work.
True.
I really don't know the minds of the people watching us right now. What do you think about this guy's story? You see, I firmly believe in the power of second chance. You know, we all have made mistakes in our lives, and for every time we make these mistakes and realize, we always come back to God asking Him for a second chance, asking that He give us grace to bounce back. Imagine we are God right now. What would you do about this young man? Just imagine this video was a prayer. Would you answer it or not? Please let me know, because right now, Tespian really needs our help. He's in Lagos State, Nigeria, and he's hoping if he can get an accommodation, that will really, really help him. So I don't know if you can contribute money for him to get an accommodation in Lagos State. You want to still remain in Lagos, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Or somebody's willing to offer him, you know, an accommodation. I really don't know if that will be possible. Please, we are going to call your phone number so people can reach out to you and support you.
Okay.
As long as you have a comfortable place to stay and you have filming equipment, you are very good.
Yeah.
You believe you'll be able to bounce back, right?
Yeah, very good.
Okay, can you call your phone number, please?
My phone number 081 018 16088.
So this number is registered on WhatsApp.
Yeah, that's my WhatsApp number. 081 018 16088.
All right, guys, you've heard the story yourself. Tespian has revealed to us what his present situation looks like. He might not have expressed it so well, but I'm sure some of you understand. For him to even come out and say that he made a lot of mistakes, he had no direction of where he was heading to, no mentor in his life, no advice. The money he made, according to what he told me behind the scenes, he made sure that he did not lack food and other things, and he was always sending money to his friends and family without thinking so much about his future and how competitive this creator space was going to be in the next coming years. And somehow his friend left him, his world began to fall apart, his car had an accident, he lost his equipment, and where he lives right now, the woman does not like him or does not even appreciate the kind of work he does. This guy is finding it difficult to survive, and what he's asking that if he can get a very good phone to film, that will really help him. And if he can get an accommodation, he'll have a peace of mind. For someone to have 3-point-something million followers on Facebook that is monetized and YouTube channel, I'm sure what he just needs is equipment to film, a crew. If you're in Lagos, you can be part of his crew. Somebody can volunteer to write good script for him to bounce back. He could make comedy series, you know. If you feel like you want to even manage him, you could do that. That's possible, right? I feel like if you have a manager, it could help you. Don't you think so?
No problem. I'm open for that.
Okay. So guys, please let's see how we can support him. Okay, no matter how little, reach out to him and show him some love. Okay. So Tespian,
God bless you as you do so.
Okay, yeah, God bless you. So Tespian, I'm gonna make a different video with you soon. I'll write about now.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about the mistakes you made in details and how the forthcoming creators should avoid making that mistake. I would really love to learn from your mistakes because the way life is going now, hey God, you're always helping everybody, and people you are helping will even think you're not doing enough for them. At the end of the day, they'll ask you, what is your money do? All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this very episode. Let's say bye to our viewers.
Bye bye. God bless you.